Okay, Mike Epps. I ain't gonna lie, when I seen that video saying that,
where my controller at?
I knew it was gonna be taken wrong. Yo, I don't think we should celebrate comedians. They just tell jokes all day. I think, Mike Epps, I think you should just stay in your place, brother. You shouldn't even speak on that type of lifestyle because you're not living that type of lifestyle.
Hey, yo, if it's not one thing, it's another. Blueface done hopped online again, and this time, he got a little something to say about the OG comedian himself, Mike Epps. Y'all already know, anytime Blueface talk, the timeline gets messy. The shade gets heavy, and the internet goes crazy. So let's talk about it. All right, so boom. Mike Epps recently made some comments talking about how people be celebrating dudes coming home from jail like it's a Grammy Award. Mike basically said something like, stop hyping dudes for just getting out. The real flex is staying out and leveling up.
Those are the wrong journeys to celebrate, young men. There's no reward for coming home after 30 years. You don't get a care package. You are a failure. Get out here and help these kids. Pay that back forward. You see what I'm saying? That's the reward.
That's the OG's perspective. But Blueface, oh, he wasn't letting that rock. My man hopped online like, hold up. When somebody come home, it's a W by itself. You don't know what they've been through. Show love, don't hate. The man basically said, don't rain on nobody's welcome home parade.
Okay, Mike Epps. I ain't gonna lie, when I seen that video saying that,
Where my controller at?
I knew it was gonna be taken wrong. Just because, you know, people are living a certain lifestyle and
It's not working.
I would be equivalent to somebody coming out and saying we shouldn't celebrate somebody who's on stage telling jokes. They should go to school. They should go to school and go to college and be bigger and better. We shouldn't celebrate nobody on stage telling jokes. That's clown shit, no? I could be misconstrued as well, you know, so I think you went left, you know, people's lifestyles.
3, 2, 1,
you know?
Go!
You can't really speak on people's lifestyles, man. Anybody coming home who did things the right way and kept it solid should definitely be celebrated. If you can get on stage and tell jokes, no one man has enough power to speak on other lifestyles, you know? However people living, if they keeping it solid to that, I think, Mike Epps, I think you should just stay in your place, brother. You shouldn't even speak on that type of lifestyle because you're not living that type of lifestyle. So, like I said, the best way for me to help you understand is I'm coming out and saying, yo, I don't think we should celebrate comedians. They just tell jokes all day. They're very uneducated. They're very class clowns. You know, they've been a problem in school, so we shouldn't celebrate them because they're funny. You would be offended by that, right? So imagine somebody living a lifestyle that comes with jail, prison, and they come home and they get... I understand your message, brother. You don't want to glorify bullshit. I agree. We shouldn't glorify bullshit. But we should glorify change. We should glorify people staying true to themselves. So, say, not to just keep it about jail shit. Say somebody's living an LGBTQ lifestyle. As long as they stomp down and keeping it real, you should celebrate them. If they out the closet and they're helping the people that are in the closet come out, you should celebrate them. In 2026, it's so fake right now. We need the truth to be more evident. So, for example, comedians, y'all tell jokes all day. It would be crazy if you couldn't take a joke, right? You wouldn't be true to yourself if you tell jokes, talk about all day, but you can't take them. They should be celebrated because that ultimately what makes them want to be free and do better. So, I see where you're coming from. But at the same time, they ain't gonna that, you know? Real they ain't gonna that game.
Blueface came in with the classic Blueface energy, laid back, slightly petty, slightly motivational. He's like, it ain't about glorifying jail, it's about surviving something that was meant to break you. And low key, that's a real point. Blueface talk chaotic, but sometimes he drops gems, even if he don't mean to. And y'all know Blueface got history in these combos. Anytime the streets come back, second chances, redemption, he always got something to say. Man popped in like he was the spokesperson for every dude who ever stepped out the halfway house. But let's keep it a bean. Mike Epps ain't say nothing wild. The OG was just speaking from the grown man angle. Like, don't stop at the welcome home party. Help dudes actually rebuild their lives. And that's real too. Mike Epps be talking like your uncle at the cookout who already had 3 beers and about to preach for 45 minutes straight. So really it's two perspectives. Mike, don't celebrate too early. Blueface, don't stop showing love. And both of them low-key got a point. Of course, the internet took to this and made it a whole WWE storyline. Half the timeline like Mike Epps spitting facts, other half like Blue the only one who understands the trenches. And then you got that group of people over there just making memes of Mike Epps side-eyeing Blueface like he's a bad audition on Wildin' Out. The funniest part is that neither of them even beefing. It's literally just a grown man conversation. But y'all turn it into a versus motivational edition. Look, man, salute to both of them. Mike Epps dropping OG wisdom, Blueface defending folks coming home who just want some positivity. It's actually one of the few debates online that ain't rooted in pure nonsense and toxicity. Both sides writing their own way. But anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who you agreeing with more? Team Mike, get your life together, Epps, or Team Blueface, show love when they come home? I'm reading everything, even the trolls. So please make sure you like, subscribe, and keep it locked.
What's up, y'all? It's your man, Mike Epps, man. I just want to get on here and clarify and clear a few things up. Number one, about the brothers coming home from prison being celebrated. I've always been a part of reform. I got brothers right now from my hometown that I'm trying to help come home. They've been in prison forever. I think you guys might have misunderstood what I was saying. I might have said it the wrong way, but what I was trying to say is we don't want to send kids mixed messages about coming home from prison, being celebrated, you know, feeling like you got to go to prison and do 30, 40 years to be celebrated. I think you guys misunderstood that, you know, misunderstood what I said. Wasn't saying that it was wrong to be celebrated, but we don't want to send a message to the kids saying prison is great, that you want to go home, go do 30 years and come home. You know, I don't think that's cool. So I'm sorry if anybody took it the wrong way and got offended. I love my brothers. I've been incarcerated myself. I understand what that is, but I might have said it the wrong way, but I mean well. And I love you, brothers. Free my brothers that's coming home. My man Derek, free all the guys that's coming home, man. And about the food stamp thing. The food stamp thing was misunderstood too. What I was saying is that we need to break the cycle of being on food stamps. There's 3 generations of people that have been on food stamps. Of grandmother, mother, and daughter. That's crazy. We gotta do better. We can't think that we need assistance. I know there's some people out there that need assistance. That's well, fine, and understood. But there's people out there taking advantage of the system that's not good. So just want to apologize if I offended anybody. You know I love y'all, man, and keep on doing the right thing. Peace.